Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Semi from Angel Craft Art, and I haven't made a fairy house in a very long time. So here I am back on this channel making a fairy house because I know it's your guys' favorite and also mine. So I have this empty perfume bottle, and I thought this is something out of glass and I like the shape. So why don't make a fairy house out of it? So yes, I have my clay. So here I'm gluing on the perfume bottle to my wood slice, and I'm using Uhu. Usually I'm just using hot glue gun, that works the best, but my gun was broken. So and then I'm using aluminum foil to shape the roof and rolling out some colored called porcelain clay. So I just mix it with some acrylic paint, putting some white glue or PVA glue on the glass bottle and just glue the clay onto that so it will stick properly, cutting out some windows in the shape I wanted using a cutter and rolling out more clay to cover the roof. Then I'm cutting off the edges using scissors, and I'm using water to smoothen out everything and shape it the way I want it. So and then I'm using this tool to attach the clay to the wood piece, because basically the clay is the one who make the fairy house sticks to the wood slice. So yeah, smoothing everything out, then giving some texture. I'm making like this, I don't know, petal kind of things and smoothing them to the roof to give it some details. Now I'm making a brown piece of clay to create the door. So I'm just molding it into a door shape, giving it some detail using my silicone clay tools and giving it some wood texture for the frame. And then I'm just using some water to basically glue on this door to the fairy house, because this clay is made out of glue, so you just need water to activate it. So then I thought this little fairy house is a little bit lonely just by itself, so I'm just making like a little mushroom towery thing using a broken pipe, covering it with white clay and giving it some texture, gluing it onto the wood slice just to be, I don't know, like a tree kind of friend for the house. And then I'm making the roof or the top or the head, whatever you're gonna call it, using aluminum foil and covering it in clay and then sticking it onto the pipe, giving it the same texture as the roof. And now after I'm done with all the basic shaping, I'm letting it dry for around 2 days. And after it dried, I start with the painting. I'm just usually, like usual, use acrylic paint for this process. And here, that's the reason why I use a darker painted clay, darker clay, colored clay before. So then it's very easy to just apply brushes of this purple to give it color, and then here in this case I'm using brown mixed with silver for the base house, for the walls, and then for this one I'm using blue. So then you don't have to like going heavily with all like dark acrylic paint and trying to cover up the white clay and then smudging all around. It's not fun. So I like to use the basic colors and mixed into the clay, and then just adding like brushes or washes for detailing. So you can see here I'm giving some purple tone for the mushroom tree stem. And then after I finished all the painting, I realized that, I don't know, I thought there's something missing. So then I added some little swirls here and there to add some interest, because I don't like my creatures to be plain or like kind of boring. So I like many details because it gives more interest into the artwork, in my opinion. So this is the fairy house. I think I'm gonna call it witchy fairy house, because it is not all cute and mushroomy and flowery like in my usual fairy houses. This is one of the spooky ones, and so yeah, that's why I think I'm gonna call it my witchy fairy house. And it's all done. You seen this, I made them and I just brushed some brown with white mixed, as you can see here, onto it. So yeah, the final step would be varnishing it using clear acrylic spray paint. It's true just to help to make it more waterproof or more water resistant, and to preserve the paint and everything. But other than that, this is all done and I'm quite happy with the outcome. Not to forget that this is actually perfume bottle. So yeah, this is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching and see you in the next video. Bye.